Welcome to another episode of Education Online with Dr. Sunita Agarwalla. In the last episode, we had talked about mental health, right? And today we'll be talking about the mentally abnormality symptoms. Like last time we talked about the people, qualities of the people who are mentally healthy. Today we'll be talking about the people, what type of behavior they have. Like I will not talk, those are not qualities, right? They are behavior. So what type of behavior is shown by the people who are abnormal? Now the people who are, now suppose you have some of them, please do not think you are completely abnormal, because I told earlier also it's very normal for people to behave differently in different situations. So sometimes in different situations we may behave in some of these ways, but that does not mean we are mentally abnormal. Such people, they get irritated very easily. Any small incident, any small thing, it irritates them, it triggers them. You know, they are like triggered very easily and get irritated very soon. They are depressed often, like they feel very depressed. They feel that they feel very low in life. Such people, they feel that there is nobody for them, everything has shut down for them. So this type of feelings come and they are very, very depressed. Such people also have a very pessimistic outlook of life. You know, you talk to them and they will say, oh, life, it's so boring, you know, we are just pulling on, and oh, I should die only, why did I even come to this earth, what is the use of my life? So they're very pessimistic about the outlook towards life. Such people are also very moody, like they have mood swings. You cannot predict. Right now they'll be talking to you, they'll be in a very good mood, they'll be laughing with you, talking with you, enjoying with you and doing everything. And within a second, you utter something and you don't know, it will trigger them, and then they will be very irritated and they'll get angry and then they'll behave in a different way. And we are surprised, like, suddenly he or she was talking so nicely, what happened? So they're very moody. You cannot predict in what mood or what type of behavior they will show when. These people, they lack the courage to face problems of life. Now when we are talking about this, let me tell you, it is actually situations in our life when we are not able to handle it, they become problems. So these people, they do not know how to handle the situations that come in life. Life is very unpredictable. You never know when any situation is coming to you. It will never ask us whether I can come or not. It comes suddenly. So these people, they are not prepared. And when any type of situation or problem come to their life, they become very chaotic and they create chaos and they are like very upset and they do not know how to handle it. They also have a feeling of inferiority. They feel they are inferior to the other people. They always feel lower than the other people. They feel they are good for nothing. The other person is better. And this feeling of inferiority, right, it leads to jealousy also. So when you are jealous of somebody, you can never be mentally healthy, because people who are jealous, I pity them. If you are jealous of me, I will sleep, I'll be very happy, I'll be leading my life, but you are creating a problem for yourself by being jealous of me. All the time you will disturb your mental health by thinking how to harm me. So when with feeling of inferiority comes feeling of jealousy also. They are also very insecure regarding their future. All the time they will keep on thinking, what will happen to my future, whether I'll be happy, whether I'll be sound, mentally healthy, whether I'll be economically, I'll be sound, whether I'll have lot of money, whether I won't have money, I'll get a good partner or not. All the time they have a lot of insecurity towards their future life. They also have an abnormal tendency of hunger. Either they will eat too much or they will not eat at all. I have seen people, like people, they say that such and such person is going through depression. If we observe a little, we will see that either they eat a lot or they don't eat at all. Now when we are under stress, when we have to appear for examination, right? We are under stress. So all of us, we do it. We keep on eating something, chewing something all the time. So that is because of the stress. So when this goes on a higher level, the person either eats a lot or does not eat at all. They also have a very abnormal body weight. Either they will be too fat means too fat, or they will be too thin. So when people go into depression, we see that either their body weight increases or it decreases considerably. You can just see the difference in their body weight from earlier thing. They lack patience. They are not patient at all. Once they want something to be done, it has to be done. Like they cannot wait for something to happen. You tell them, suppose for example, somebody comes and suppose the person is not mentally fit. The person comes and tells me that please do this tickets for me. And I'll say, okay, I'm getting it done. You'll see within 5 minutes, again he or she will start asking, is it done? Is it done? Or shall I do it for you? So they lack patience. Once they say something, it has to be done. Now this can be a good quality also sometimes. Like you want to do something, you want to get something done very urgently, which is really very urgent, then it's okay. Otherwise, all the time if we are not patient, we are impatient, then it's a sign of mental abnormality. They are very bad tempered. You never know when they will get angry. Very, very small things, they get triggered and they become very angry at small issues. And the last one is obviously they're very, very abnormal interest in sex. So people who are sexual abusers, people who rape others, like the rapist, if you talk to them, will understand they are not mentally healthy. Because a person who is mentally healthy, he or she will never go and touch anybody else without the consent. They are very concerned about the law and other things. These people, they don't have a control over their sexual desires. So like if you look into it now, you have seen all the symptoms, right? They get irritated, they are depressed, they get angry, they lack patience. All of us, we have some qualities of this. We have some symptoms inside us of this. Sometimes we may get irritated, sometimes we may be impatient, sometimes we may get angry, but that does not mean that I am mentally unhealthy. But if it is very frequent, then we should be careful and take the help of any psychological counselor. When you go to a psychological counselor, you are not mad. Going to psychological counseling is talking to a third person with whom openly you can discuss all your problems and who is not biased. He or she will be very helpful, will be able to help us overcome all this. So with this, I end my episode and see you in the next episode. Yes, we'll be talking something about mental health, like what the role parents can play or how we can, what role we can play at home to make our children mentally healthy in the later life. Till then, see you in another episode of Education Online with Dr. Sunita Agarwalla.